So now coming to the point, what are the secrets of roadies?
Secret of roadies.
So guys, we are with Khurshid, Syed Khurshid Hassan, who is the roadies contestant, and we would also like to ask him a few questions. So let's begin.
Hello everyone.
So we would like to ask him what Nikhil sir told about Kriti's profession. What was that? GST.
This is one of the most controversial topics as of now. If you look at what Nikhil sir told Kriti was that GST get some talk time. He didn't really criticize her profession, but he criticized her personality. Joki, it is like she is constantly annoying people with her voice and she has been talking again and again, which is the reason why Nikhil sir said get some talk time, and he didn't really target her profession. If he wanted to do that, he would have said ki you are not a worthy GST officer, you don't really deserve to be there or something like that. But if you look at, any smart person would think that that was directed towards Kriti and not the profession of us.
Why was Surbi like telling you so much while you were leaving?
I am pretty sure, I have no idea why Kriti has behaved, not Kriti, Surbi. Surbi has behaved like that with me because I have not given her a single opportunity to talk to me like that, because I've always been polite to her. If you look at the footage back then, she was shouting and I was replying with politeness when she was telling me don't be around me. I was saying okay fine. It could have been an easier way, but she was constantly aggressive and very she was looking for footage. That's what I can say. The only thing she was looking for was footage. And if you look at the further episodes, the recent episodes as well, if you look at that, she has all, like, she is not leaving even the gang leaders. So I don't blame myself. She must be that kind of person to put her opinion in such an aggressive way. Even if it hurts the person who she is talking to, then that's Surbi.
I had to talk to one of my friends, so they were like, what happened between you and Sonu Jat?
Sonu Jat, to be very honest, back then when he was shouting at me, I still considered him my friend. That is one of the reasons why I didn't talk back to him. Otherwise, I am pretty sure he got mad because I told him Man Buddhi, which is Hindi version of dumb. And if you look at the previous episode, Mini and even Sandy as well called him Man Buddhi, Bel Buddhi, but he didn't react to that. He he just laughed it out. But when he heard I called him Man Buddhi, he got aggressive and very he came out like he was very aggressive towards me, which I also didn't understand back then. But coming to the later realization, I think he never considered me a friend and he also wanted footage. So everybody, like in general sense, they're like, the roadies people shoot for almost 8 hours and they only show specific incidents. Like if somebody is showing drama, if somebody is entertaining, fighting, or maybe some sort of fun. So everybody knew that, and for the past 2 episodes, I think Surbi and Sonu knew that they have not shown themselves that much. So they were like, let's use this opportunity and then use Khurshid as a scapegoat and let's get some footage. That's what I think.
After that, like, you people were standing in the grounds when Vivek was there, and you said Sonu that तू मेरा विक्रम है, मैं तेरा वेताल हूँ, मैं तेरे पीठ पे बैठ के फाइनल्स में जाऊँगा. So what was that actually?
That, to be very honest, I used it because I wanted to put an impact. It was looking good ki arey bhai, it is Vikram Betal and I am the person who is mine and he is bronze and all that. But it actually backfired on me and he didn't like it. But I don't understand why a person wouldn't like the status of Vikram. Vikram is
without knowing the reality of Vikram.
Exactly. But Vikram is actually exactly opposite of what he is. And pretty much that's what I told him. I just wanted to tell him that this game is a reality of strength as well as mind. Okay, so I was specifying the fact that your bronze, your strength, and I am the mind. I am the the one who will be using technique. That's what I told him. That's what I meant him. I've told him like a million times before that incident, but he didn't react to it. But then suddenly, for some reason, he just came aggressive on me. I don't know why. But pretty much, yeah. I did say him that, but my intention was that it was a 50-50 partnership where he would use his strength and I would use my mind.
So now coming to the point, what are the secrets of roadies?
Secret of roadies, pretty much for everyone who thinks that roadies is fake, dream on. I am one of those contestants who stood in line for 9 hours. I stood there. I was there in Pune. Then I didn't get selected in Pune, so I went to Delhi. I didn't get selected there. Then I went to Kolkata, and in Kolkata somehow my luck favored, and I got selected there. So for the ones who think it is fake, no, it is not fake. It's just your assumption. But then don't misguide the people who dream. For the ones who want to go and get selected, make sure you go there, because I got selected and I believe that you will also be there.
Do gang leaders eat with you?
Gang leaders, they have their own tents, and we have the boundary, like for example, we have 4 tents and gang leaders also have 4 tents, but these tents are separated by some type of boundary, invisible boundary, where we are secluded and they have their own private space, so we can't bother them. And we had our own personal manager, like all the 20 contestants. He used to come and tell us, this is the time we have to eat, let's go there. So there was a buffet for us. Okay. But for the gang leaders, they had their own special, I don't know what, because we were not aware of what they had or how they eat and all that. But for us, we had a buffet and we ate separately.
So how did Kriti actually knock on Prince's tent?
So what happened is Kriti was feeling very low because Shruti and Mini were constantly pinpointing the fact that she betrayed them, and Kriti was, I don't know why, but she was defending herself, even though she did vote against Shruti, which was not justified. But then she was like trying to play the victim, and then nobody in the tents, nobody in the contestants were supporting her, so she was like, she wanted to speak to Neha ma'am, and we were specifically given instructions that do not go in that boundary, do not go in the gang leader's tents. But she somehow, I don't know, that's Kriti, she just went there, and she was looking for Neha ma'am, but suddenly she happened to found Prince sir, and they had that conversation. I don't know what it was, but later we came to know that Prince sir, even though Prince sir telling her to go back, but she was still bothering them, so that's what happened. And she was then again given another special warning that to not repeat it.
So like I have seen your age in the Times also, and your lifestyle video, which is pretty much popular on internet right now. What is your age?
My age is 23. I want to specify this. I don't know how it got on internet. वो इंसान कौन है जो बनाया video? I am not 23. I don't look like 20. Sorry, I am 23. I don't look like 29. And believe me, even the Times people, the one who took my interview, जो paper वाले, even they, without doing their research, they put my age as 29. I have no idea why. I'm pretty sure I don't look 29, but then again, people just they do it.
So now it is clear that he is 23. So mention him as 23, not 29. So I've pretty much noticed on Roadies for a few episodes that it was coming Kolkata beside your name.
Yeah. So
what was the problem in that?
The problem is that the Roadies editing team made some mistake,
okay,
and, which is why they pretty much thought that I was from Kolkata because I auditioned from Kolkata.
Okay.
But after a couple of episodes, I just hit them up and I said that I am from Hyderabad and I just auditioned from Kolkata. So they changed it, and after a couple of episodes, you will be seeing that I am from Hyderabad.
So what did you people actually eat?
We had a buffet system there,
okay,
and we pretty much had everything. They offered us 2 veg gravies, dal, and there were starters like some aloo wala sabzi and all that. And we had chapatis, we had rice, and every day we had 2 types of sweets. And मुंह में पानी आ रहा. And we also had sometimes we had a chicken gravy or fish. It depends. Every time they had changed, but the food was amazing. As a Hyderabadi, we have a lot of problems with the food around, but it was good.
We only eat biryani most of the time.
We ate biryani, yes.
So how problematic was the life in roadies?
I wouldn't say problematic, but it was hectic. Every day it was a very hectic schedule. We used to get up at 7 a.m. and then everybody used to get ready, have breakfast. Then we used to do our video diary sessions, and then there was task each and every day. We didn't have any specific rest timings or something like every
Like
day.
they show videos with gap, right? Like 1 week gap, 2 week gap. वैसा कुछ भी नहीं रहता वहाँ.
Yeah, like it is regular. The entire journey is of 30 days and it is short every day. Even if you are injured, you are not allowed to give any excuses. Like we were actually, like I myself, there was this one task of Rang Dheela. I fell down and I actually sprained my knee. But I still didn't tell that to anyone. And the next task, I won that task. And it actually used a lot of balance from me, but I still did it. So yeah, it is hectic, it is painful, but you just have to give it because that is what you have signed up for. And
So-
if at all, if you were to give that excuse of sir, I'm tired, I'm like, Baba, this is roadies. यहाँ पे ये extreme रहता है. Every time we got that reply, so everybody stopped complaining.
So you also created a video about Vivek. So what was the actual thing that happened there? Why Vivek quitted?
In my opinion, Vivek was very mentally unstable. I don't know why, but he was constantly saying that he is hearing things, he is smelling things, he is seeing ghosts, something is possessing him. That's what he said, and that is the reason what he gave to Ranvijay sir. But then the edited version showed that he just wanted to quit because he doesn't feel well. I don't know what, but that's what I feel. And he was very cornered mentally because most of the roadies, they had their groups, they had their friends, because there were 5 people from Delhi, they had their own group, and there were Mumbai people. So we people who got selected from Kolkata, we just had to get inside these groups, because honestly I feel this particular season of roadies was very unfair to the people who got selected from Kolkata, because we didn't have these huge groups. And after personal interviews, right, there is a 2 months gap, and each of these people, like the Pune wale and the Delhi wale, they had 2 months to bond. But the Kolkata people, one got selected from Kolkata, the other from Hyderabad, there was one guy from Northeast. We went back to our places. We didn't have any that bonding session, so it backfired for a lot of people. But yeah, this is roadies, we can't complain.
So like I've heard from many people around me that they think that we need to pay for the roadies forms and stuff like that. Is that true, or what is it like?
This is the biggest reality TV show in India. The biggest youth channel is sponsoring it. So I don't think, even if we were to pay, like everybody were to pay 200 rupees per form, they had like 20,000 people audition it. It just goes in lakhs, but they get crores from that. So it doesn't make any sense. No audition fees, nothing you have to pay. I hear a lot of people complaining that because they don't get selected, they think that because I didn't have the potential to pay that fees that these producers and all that they ask, so that's why they didn't get selected. But in reality, they don't ask anything, they don't need anything, there is no audition fees. It's purely on how interesting your personality is. That's the audition secret. If you want to get selected, be interesting.
So it hits up all with the TRP, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, this is business, right? These people are making a show. This show is paying their bills, right? So they will do everything in their power to make a hit show. And obviously they won't take people who are boring, who cannot speak on camera. Even if you were to run like you can climb better than Nishkarsh, you have better strength than Sonu, more strength than Sharan. Even after that, they won't take you, because if you are not able to face the camera, if you are not able to give those reactions that are liked by the people who watch the show, if you can't do that, then obviously you won't be selected.
I also had a question about Mehak Deep. Why did he do this in the end? Like, why did he backstab the whole team?
Okay, first and foremost, everyone there is playing individually. Sooner or later, they will reveal their cards, right? But what Mahekdeep did was to vote out Mini in order to save Nishkarsh. I personally think what he did was not wrong because he went against his alliance, not his gang. He didn't betray his gang. Yeah, obviously, if you see it from the perception of not like going according to the plan of the alliance, it's there. But if you look at that, he saved Nishkarsh. Nishkarsh was already there in Nikhil sir's gang, but because of him, Nishkarsh was removed from the gang, and he had to go all through that hardship of teaming up with Neha ma'am's gang and losing almost every task because his own teammates always underperform. But he saved Nishkarsh in order to save Nishkarsh, he just voted out Mini. That's the basic thing. What he did afterwards was wrong. In my opinion, there is like no matter what, आप कोई भी रहो, you should never talk to a gang leader like that. चाहे वो कृति रहो, चाहे वो सुरभि रहो या महकदीप, you should never disrespect gang leaders in that way because those people have worked their way up there. It's not easy to be the gang leader of such a huge, like most popular show, but you're disrespecting them. It just says that you're not well mannered.
Nikhil Chennappa, like he got very angry on Mahekdeep on this, and he is not even making him do any tasks for him. What is that for?
So
He didn't understand.
No, he did understand, but if a teacher says something for the student to do it, it is very much understood that the student should do it. But Mahekdeep didn't do it because he betrayed the alliance gang because of that. जो alliance की strength थी, right? They had 7 people I think. वो 7 जाके it became 6 because Mini was voted out instead of Nishkarsh. So Nikhil sir was mad on him because he wanted to let that stronger alliance wala thing in numbers, because in vote out all that matters is numbers. Whoever has greater numbers has the chance to stay. So because of him that numbers got decreased and Nikhil sir was mad at him because of that specific reason. Otherwise I don't think, because Mini is from a different gang, it doesn't really bother Nikhil sir because it's not his own gang.
So guys, that is it for the video. We are going to end off today's video here, and make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Make sure to subscribe because the content is amazing and obviously you'll be going to see a lot of new things.
Yeah.
What will it be?
I'll be posting with many celebrities after this thing, and I'll also be putting about supercars and superbikes. So make sure you subscribe, man. Bye bye, take care.